Hello, welcome back to Rimworld. Fresh recording session, so I'm gonna be kind of trying to find my legs again. Do we have traders? Or are they just visiting? Village of Eastern Varium. Needs, I don't know if there's anything I can do with these lads. I don't know when it comes to people visiting your town, if there's much you can really do about that. Expand. I'm just wondering, like, something you do in Dwarf Fortress I know is make a common area. So that might be something you could do in this game, but it doesn't look like it. What are we currently researching? We're researching gas operation. That'll open things up for some new guns, which we should probably get some new guns. We have more bricks. Who's on crafting duty? Bacchus and Lure. Bacchus is doing something, but he's not really doing much. Wonder if I should drop smithing and tailoring down a bit. It looks like mining has been pushed up, and it looks like he's or she's prioritizing mining. Looks like we have more uranium. I guess that's okay. We do have some more machined parts. I'll just let them mine for now, but we would like to get some more bricks made, specifically so that we have our defenses being worked on. But this is going to be a large project, I won't lie. It's going to take a very long time before this is actually like done. We've struck compacted machinery. Oh, good. Yay. Yay, goody goody yay. We don't have any steel right now. I don't know where we got that steel. Maybe Bacchus or Lure. I don't know, is it Lure on smithing? Lure is on smithing. May have smelted down some weapon. We don't have another automated turret nearby, which is kind of a problem. We're probably gonna upgrade those. Like, we're gonna get some better turrets soon enough. Speaking of, I'm just wondering. Okay, these are the only walls I assigned. Basically, the ones farthest from being helpful. Maybe unideal. I think tomorrow we're gonna go on this quest. Paulo's collection of treasure. And we're gonna try that thing I was talking about where basically we do mining on the quest. We've got an emu. Wouldn't mind taking that guy out. Not a huge fan of emus. We've finished researching. Cool. We could work on auto. Let's work on auto cannon turret. Uranium slug turret. Rocket swarm turret. We are kind of getting to the end of our tech tree. I feel like I have not really made a lot of use of a lot of the tech tree. I've definitely researched a lot of things and not made use of it. Have we made any medicine yet? I guess did I use our cloth? No, I didn't use any cloth. As soon as I found out that this was for making medicine, I decided that we were going to need all of our cloth. Who is this a crafting thing? I actually am not sure, like, how drugs are made in this game. If it's crafting, then I guess it's up to Bacchus and Lure. We could set Galen up to do it. He really doesn't, like, a lot has been taken off of Galen's plate. So he's just, planting, cutting. And that's pretty much it. Looks like Donkey is our first line of defense on Doctorship, which is fine. Yeah, so tomorrow, yeah, it looks like, see, this is the problem with this, is that having the hay outdoors means that we're gonna have 200 hay just kind of go to waste. Now, let me see here. Can yaks eat hay, or are they gonna always eat kibble? Health. Productivity. Grass to maintain. The typical number of grass plants that this creature needs in order to fulfill its dietary needs. This is based on normal grass at typical growth rates and ignores winter. That's interesting. Milk value per year, 1200. That's interesting as well. Minimum handling skill is 1. Pain shock threshold. I'm just wondering, like, where do we see meat amount? The amount of meat yielded when butchering this creature. That's not really what I want. I want to know how much, like, can you get... Oh, diet. Here we go. Vegetables, seeds, live plants, meals, processed foods, liquor, kibble. I don't know if this includes hay, to be honest. I'm just wondering if we could get away with just doing hay. This is, our dromedary is much the same. So why don't we, I'm gonna try an experiment. I'm gonna set this, stockpile. I'm just gonna clear it. I guess that means that they might pick up the kibble, take it away. Seems like the animals are vomiting. Why are our animals vomiting? Wandering, milk fullness, tameness. Can we train the dromedaries? No. Not really. Donkey is resting. Okay, so today we're gonna set up Galen, Clyde, and Ben. I don't know why I always go for these three. We're gonna have them take off on a mission. I should have checked their yeah, they haven't really eaten yet, but I think that's fine. Nah, let's let them eat first. I wonder if we've made any survival meals just yet. No. I guess since I've set the cook fine meals to such a high kind of amount, then it's going to take a long time before we get to survival meals. Do we have anyone else to tend the plants? Keesley. Let's set that to 2. He actually doesn't have a lot of 2s. Bacchus has probably too many. Let's knock her down. No, let's have her doing smithing and tailoring. But maybe not mining. It again kind of means that we're not mining. Why don't we just set this up to 3? We'll have her not doing construct. Looks like Ben is our crafting and cleaning person. Ish. Okay, so I'm just waiting for people to eat some food, and then we're gonna send them on a mission. We are gonna send them with a dromedary, so we'll send them with some kibble. Or hay, I guess. Can you guys eat some food? You know what? I'm just gonna send them on the mission. Form caravan to this location. It is 1 day. So we need to send them with like 3-ish days of food. So we're gonna send Galen, Clyde, and Ben. We really need some more weaponry. And we're gonna send 1 dromedary, not the non-pregnant one, ideally. And then items, we don't really have to do anything with this. We just have to worry about food. Days of food, 2.4. So that's enough to get them out there and get back. Actually, ideally, we would send them with like 4 meals. So let's set this a little bit higher. So first of all, okay, so the fact that it's sending me with hay tells me that the dromedaries can eat hay, so that's good. Let's send them with double the amount of hay. And then we'll send them with basically double the amount of food. Rotten 2.7. Well, that's not great. So I guess we can't send them with that much food. Can we get them to 2.7? Not really. Okay. Send them with 9 herbal medicine. I was just wondering if I could send them with some berries. This is not great, but I don't know if, like, you know, we just need 1 day to do some mining. Let's give it a go. Could be risky, could be dicey. Not a huge fan, but you know, we're just gonna have to soldier on. In the meantime, I would like to get a bit of stuff going with our wall. How much brick do we have? So we have a lot of sandstone brick. Is that sandstone? No. Okay, so we need granite. If I'm gonna make a consistent, nice looking wall, we need more granite. So I'm just gonna like let that happen for now. Donkey's gonna do our researching for now. Major risk, break risk. May have a major mental break at any time. What's up? Why both Lure and Keesley? Serious pain. Observed rotting corpse. Where? Oh, I guess because they're building near the corpses. This is our like regular stockpile. Let's just make this for corpses specifically. And then we're just going to delete this. And then hopefully they move the corpses to outside of our building. Sucks that this is happening now. Serious pain though. Feeling unhappy. Oh, affected by gut worms. Yeah, that'll do it. Observed rotting corpse times 5. Chemical starvation. More intensity. Have I assigned them properly? Bacchus is on raw. I guess I didn't set these guys to we are adults. I also didn't set them to outfits. And wow, they're on Shen juice. No drugs. That's really bad. They've been apparently drugging it up. I kind of wish they're active assigned policy. Can we set this as the default? New assigned policy. Policy 1. New mech policy. Configure which policies to set once a new pawn joins the colony. Ah, here we go. Okay, outfit 5, no drugs. Fine food. Prisoner defaults simple. Outfit 5, drugs, no drugs. Oh, these are slave outfits. Nudist. Food, simple. We don't really have slaves, and I don't plan on having slaves. So I guess this is the new policy. Okay. So let's just try this. Policy 1. Work, we should set a new default for work. So like, new work policy. Just call it policy 1. Policy 1. But I'm not sure active work policy. I'm not sure how to set it is the thing. Copy policy. I basically want to, like, let's just copy donkeys. Can I, like, now paste the policy? See, this is what I mean when I'm not super sure how certain things work in this interface. Create, delete, rename policy presets. Don't forget to configure them on each tab afterwards. So I'm not sure how to set the active work policy. You'd think that there'd be like an extra default policy that you can configure, but I don't see one and I don't know how to set it. So, you know, I'm still learning things. Like we could set an animal policy as well. Priority is done first, 4 is done last. Well, Lur and Keesley are, you know, potentially in trouble. At least we have lots of recreation stuff going on. Maybe I could also build like a poker table. Great way to test your strategic skills and a bit of luck. We could do something like this. Or this. I'd have to move that chair again for like the third time. Sorry, not chair, the light. This place needs a cleanup. I kind of feel like moving these. Can we like build copy here? Nope, that's wrong. Can we like select similar, all of these, build copy? Nope. Dang. Well, I guess my phone's ringing. I'll be right back. Apparently my mobile number will be deactivated in 2 hours, so that's cool. That's not true, by the way. That's some BS. Okay, so we're gonna have to open all of this, and we maybe as well do this while Clyde's away, because we're gonna open all of these. Can we just like set them all to open? Caravan arrived, item stash. Let's go and do that. So there is our dromedary. So what do we got? Here's the location with the stash. There's very likely an ambush nearby. I'm not seeing any steel, but we're gonna do some strip mining. We'll have to figure that out. I do see, no, that's just brickwork. What is that? Oh, a squirrel. Yeah, not seeing a lot of steel. Okay, well, let's just get the oh, we have some alpacas. We could kill the alpacas and make some meat out of them. Okay, let's get these guys in position. Very likely that there is an ambush here somewhere. Major break risk lure. There's the ambush. Ooh, it's a split ambush. Clyde's gonna take the first shot. Galen the second. They both miss. Let's get Lure in a better, or sorry, Ben in a better position. Okay, that's him down. Put Ben in the front line a little bit. Oh, they're almost dead already. Let's put Ben closer. Nice shot. Not nice shot. Please hit him. Ben. Ben, what are you doing? What are you doing, bud? What are you guys doing? Like always with this. Alright. That's a steel knife. We'll allow that for now. Ben, can you go ahead and tend to yourself? You guys are undrafted for the time being. Galen, can you go ahead and open... Actually, Galen, you're drafted. Go ahead and open this door. Generally speaking, that's it. Oh, we've got a recurve bow masterwork and a great bow legendary. That's fine. That's just fine. So just for now, I'm gonna set Clyde, Galen, and Ben to... Let's just go ahead and do this. We're gonna set them to mining. And we're gonna go ahead and strip mine this whole thing. This might take more than a day, so we'll just have to kind of eyeball it for now. Also, Galen, you are no longer drafted. Clyde, what are you doing? Stargazing. So you guys are gonna sleep. I mean, I guess it is nighttime. We really need more steel, y'all. It's kind of important. I'm just gonna get Galen to start. Oh, never mind. Feeling indifferent. I suppose we could, like, set up some very basic food gathering. There's a turtle. I'm seeing some berries. Mostly it's healing fruit. Not a lot of food. I mean, there's a lot of things to kill. We do have a bunch of alpacas we could kill. These guys, their mood is going to decline pretty quickly because they're sleeping outdoors. I suppose I could make bedrolls. Galen's pretty good at mining at this point. We're really hoping for steel here. We need some steel. Galen, Ben and Clyde are just like awful at mining. Tattered apparel. Apparel. I have to correct myself every time. I don't. It doesn't. This word does not read as apparel to me, and never will. Bacchus, Ben, and Lure are all in potential break right now. Let me just go back there for the moment. What's up with you guys? Why are you having such a hard time? Okay, Lure's a break. Caravan detected. Reinforcing mechanoids from the mech hive will begin arriving in the area in 2.7 days. Reform your caravan and begin moving to avoid the mechanoids. A timer countdown to their arrival is now visible. Well, that sucks. We haven't found any steel so far. What are you doing, Galen? You're like trying to figure out if you 2.6 days until enemies arrive. Galen is fine. He needs sleep. He doesn't need sleep. He needs to work. Am I gonna have to like keep hitting this button? We're in an eclipse. So they've been doing this for like 1 day. Oh god, all of this sucks, I will say. We quest active Okoasabel's meeting. Chief of the Care Tribe has sent you a message. He wants to talk with us in a nearby location. Could be a great opportunity to improve our relations. Unfortunately, that is in the opposite direction from where we are, but yeah, that would be very good. Okay, I'm gonna give this like half a day, and then I'm gonna reform the caravan because this is not really doing it for me. I'm actually going to, for Galen specifically, prioritize mining. I can't believe I'm not finding any steel so far. 2.1 day. I really need more people that are like good at mining, because Galen cannot be my only miner. The only reason he's as good as he is at mining is because he's been like the fallback. What is this now? Colonists left unburied, right? People are not happy about that. Okay, I'm gonna give this like 2 more seconds, and if I don't come across some steel like immediately, then we're reforming the caravan. Honestly, I made quite a lot of progress into this rock. What is that? Party. This is granite. Wow. Just like 0 steel, huh? Come on. Steel? Any steel at all? I cannot believe this right now. Okay, you know what? We're good. Reform caravan. Let's go home. They have 0 food apparently. Travel supplies. Oh yeah, items on the ground. We take the steel, because that's steel. That's the only steel. The only steel I managed to get was the weapons in the ambush. That's hilarious. Well, this is fine. They can forage. So, yeah, we need to rebuild these coffins. Not all of these need to be placed back again, by the way. I think Engu was someone we were trying to convert, and then they died at like right after we converted them. I think Roth became part of the colony, but I'm struggling to remember. I guess it tells me. So Roth is Coyotes of Blood. Engu was Bingo Lad, so let's go ahead and rebury her. Ida was just some rando. Sue is a rando. Okoa was not a rando. She was a great member, and I miss her. Tolbrail was I'm pretty sure they were farmer. Weren't they a wild person? And a nag, obviously nag is important. So actually, we only have 3 people we need to rebury. So I'm gonna cancel these 3. The rest of them can get thrown into this pile over here. I'm gonna set all of this to haul urgently, because it's affecting people's mood. Are you reburying them? I've asked you to not do that. Like, these are set to deconstruct. Sometimes this game, I really don't understand it. Like, surely to God they'd be smart enough to not bury a corpse in a grave that is set to be deconstructed. But I guess I'm wrong. Caravan demand by Trogo kinship. Clyde's caravan has been ambushed by a group of 1 tribesperson from Trogo kinship. They will attack unless you give them a sniper rifle. No. Are you insane? We have a sniper rifle. You think we're gonna give up the sniper rifle? Like, that doesn't make any sense at all. Okay, let's draft. Set them up. Ben is gonna go a bit closer. We have a bear. Oof. I just have horrible flashbacks to Nag getting instantly killed. There's some pemmican. That'll be good for us. Tempted to try and kill... Oh, that's a grizzly bear. We're gonna take that pemmican. We'll also take the steel knife, I guess. Oh, that's fine. Bison wool. That's nothing. But yeah, we got some pemmican, so that's actually pretty good for us. Caravan battle 1. Research finished. That's nice. Didn't honestly expect to finish that. Biofuel refining. Make chem fuel from biological matter like wood or foodstuffs. That could be good. I do think I need IEDs. I do just think I need IEDs. Geothermal would be nice, but I don't have any steel. We need deep drilling. Like, that's just gotta happen. I don't know why it's taken me this long to just come to that conclusion. Obviously, we're gonna need steel to, like, make it, right? But the first bit of steel I get would be good. Where did we get the steel to finish this sterile ground? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. First of all, Nag, haul urgently. Tobriel is whatever. Okua, haul urgently. You guys are really annoying. You guys are really annoying, and it's, like, seriously a problem. Okay, who's good at construction? Keesley, can you please prioritize this, because this is driving me insane. No, I need you to finish this, because I'm sick of this. He's really gonna make me tell him every single time. I know he needs food. I don't care. You guys missed your chance to be adults and figure this out for yourself. We need this done before Clyde gets home and finds that his dead fiance is sitting on the ground outside of her grave. All things to get considered, we probably need an actual proper... Where is she? Where's Nag? Okay, haul urgently. This is Okoa, right? Yeah, okay. So Nag is in a grave. Engu, haul urgently. Once that's done, then the rest of them we haul urgently, and we have no graves to put them in. Y'all have been very annoying about this, I have to say. Why? Alright, I guess that's on me. I thought I set this to important. Corpses. Allow fresh or rotten. No storage space. I disagree. I think you guys are being very silly about this. It says no storage space. There's literally storage space right here. Set to important. I guess I see it. I understand now. Okay, well, in that case, let's make a new zone. Stockpile zone. Like this big. And then this is allow specifically, you know what, just go ahead and clear all. Only corpses. Important. There we go. Now we're getting something done. Also, we're starving. Back to making simple meals. I'm gonna go ahead and put this at like the very bottom. 1 per person plus 1. Oh, you know what? No, let's just do X per person 2. Caravan arrived. All right, let's just reset things. First of all, Galen, you're only like a 3 on mining. Clyde and Ben, you don't have to do mining anymore. Oh God, it's been a nightmare. Why don't we actually, Galen, Clyde, and Ben, can you all get yourself drafted, and then drafted hunt, get yourself situated like here, and then we're gonna hunt this emu. Come on, come on, there we go. Undraft. Clyde, you're okay, right? Yeah, you're fine. Haul urgently. This is where we're putting animal corpses, right? Let's set this to important, and then let's set this to no animal corpses. Let's also set this to no animal corpses, which is already the case, which is good. Get back to business, making some fine meals. Can you guys make up your mind if you're having a mental breakdown or something? There we go. This is just fine, and we have a nice big wall that prevents us from seeing our loved ones, our dead loved ones. We really got to figure out this. Wait, why is there's corpses in the street? Ah! All that stuff. We also have milk sitting sitting in the pen here. Also, our dromedary still has stuff on them. It's just bizarre to me that some of this isn't automated. All right, they're grabbing the corpses. Let this be a warning to people that I am very disorganized about my corpses, and I will not be shy about placing your body outside my walls in a disorderly fashion. So many people about to have a mental break. Colonist needs rescue. Lure has life-threatening malnutrition extreme. I suppose right now everyone is on we are adults. So go ahead and go back to simple for now. I can't believe we're running into food problems. We don't even have any simple meals. This allows anything, right? Yeah, raw food even. We shouldn't allow meat. But other than that, we're fine. Yeah, he's eating some corn right now. I did like set simple meals to be made, but that doesn't seem to be happening right now. How come y'all are not eating? Okay, well Ben is constructing. That's fine. They're fine for food. What's happening? Some new menace? Mad horses. It seems many of the horses in the area have been driven insane. I didn't know we had horses. Oh no. Well, only 2 of them are maddened. We have more rhinos. I feel like I need one more person to have a gun. I wish it could be Bacchus. Hoping that they go the right way. Yeah. They're gonna cross the river. This is good. Oh, except we don't have a turret here. Uh-oh. Horse can do a lot of damage. Okay. Ben, are you okay? 2 conditions. Malnutrition, trivial. All right, well, they're fine. And that's some more food. That's not terrible. We really need more medicine, I feel. I don't know, like, who's supposed to be making medicine? Like, how come we're not making medicine? We have everything we need. Didn't mean to do that. Allowed intellectual skill. Minimum skill crafting 4, intellectual 4. Okay, interesting. So I guess we don't have a combination of those 2 things. Like, is no one able to do that? Galen is not an intellectual. Obviously Clyde is, but he's not into crafting. What about Donkey? Donkey doesn't have much ability to craft. Lure? Lure's a good crafter, but not much of an intellectual. The best candidate is Bacchus. Bacchus, I think we need to set Bacchus to do research. So we're just gonna turn off, we'll turn on crafting. We're gonna turn off tailoring, smithing, plant cutting, mining, growing. We have enough people doing those things. We can set Donkey to doing those things a little bit. And then we're gonna get Bacchus to doing research. And I actually think she's good for crafting as well. So she's gonna be our main, like, we're gonna ensure that she's doing research. And in Donkey, let's set Donkey to not doing research. And that way, hopefully, Bacchus is prioritizing that. We just need her to get to four intellectual. So, like, we're prioritizing that. As soon as she's intellectual 4, then we should be good. We've got a lot more meat now, so we should be good. I know we have another quest, but let's wait until we get our food reserves back up before we do that. I do think I need to improve our kitchen situation. Yak 2 is pregnant. This is good. This is a good thing. Okay, you know what? I know this sucks. I'm gonna deconstruct just specifically that shelf. And I'm going to push this back a little bit. I understand that my ability to do that is not great because of this river that we've built right next to. What I'm going to do, and actually let's deconstruct this one as well. It sucks that this has to happen this way. Combat supplier from Lonlier. Oh yeah, we made good grounds with Lonlier. Man, thank God. They had apparently caravan elephants. That's insane. We could sell a couple of our yaks, maybe. We haven't been making art. I don't know who's in charge of making art, but they haven't been doing it at all. Probably my priorities have shifted somewhat. Trade with Petra. All right. So, first of all, do you have any steel? Steel? It doesn't look like it actually. Dang. Well, that's a bummer. We could buy an assault rifle. Incendiary launcher. Let's sell our great bow and our recurve bow. Wow, those really don't sell for anything at all, do they? I'm gonna keep the steel Iqua because that's steel. Smoke pop pack, plasteel sculpture. We could sell that. I know it's plasteel, but let's be real for a second here. We could sell like Yayo and Flake. They have medicine. EMP shells, fire foam shells, pain stopper. Sell the wooden club. I'm just trying to get rid of some stuff that we don't need. We could buy, I mean, we could, excellent incendiary launcher. Might be good. Might be bad, honestly. Like, that could be tremendously devastating. Wooden war mask. Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's accept this for now, but I want you to trade with them again and do gift mode. let's give them a revolver and some Molotovs. And call it at that. I should do that more often, honestly. So I'm gonna expand the kitchen in this direction, like this. And that'll give me enough room. I'll shift this kitchen sideways, and then I'll build another kitchen, move this light, and then have another kitchen that way. So that way we get to cram another kitchen in this area. I'm just seeing, is there a better way I can do this? I think that's the way, unfortunately. We shortchange our storage a little bit, unfortunately. Deep drilling. Excellent. Ground penetrating scanner is next. So how much does a deep driller cost? Deep drill. Cost 100 steel. That's actually not too bad. Also, something I forgot to do a long time ago was I made a note of this orbital trade beacon and comms console. These are apparently good for calling a caravan to us. We can also send caravans to local neighbors, and that would allow us to actually just do more trading. The thing is that we don't really have a lot to sell right now. We do have money, and I would like to just like buy what we need. Let's just do this. We don't need that built. This is gonna be ugly as hell, but you know, them's the breaks, I suppose. So we deconstruct that and that, and why can't I deconstruct? Oh, right, that's actually like wall, so we'll have to mine that. Hilarious. And then we're gonna need more sterile flooring, unfortunately. Impassable mining. Can we smooth sandstone? How do we get rid of this? How do we get rid of that? It doesn't look like there's any way to get rid of it. Clean. Paintable, yes. Sandstone chunk. Oh, okay. It was already set to mine. My bad. Is anyone set to mine right now? Galen. Galen, can I get you to prioritize this? Unfortunately, this thing is like super in our way. And then we're gonna reinstall this kitchen this way. And then we're gonna reinstall this chair that way. And then we're going to reinstall this light this way. Perfect. Flooring, sterile, just like that. And I think this is pretty good. You know, it's not ideal. Again, not great. Very dirty. Impressiveness is awful. Wealth is mediocre. Very small. Not a lot I can do about a lot of that. I built the kitchen in a bad place. What can I say? I suppose I could have a another shelf there. So we're just about at the end of the episode. I don't know if we really made much progress this episode. I tried getting more steel. I think what we're gonna have to do is just kind of wait for a caravan. And hopefully we learn how to do deep scanning, like penetrating scanning. And either we build an orbital comms relay, whatever orbital thing for trade, or we just like wait for caravans. By the way, how's Bacchus doing? Intellectual. She is gaining some intelligence. This is good. I didn't realize that we need someone to be good at crafting and research. I mean, it makes sense, of course. It's wild to me that we didn't have that. This hospital is very much not being completed because we have a shortage of steel. The problem with this is that our steel, as soon as we get it, gets put into building these things. Yeah, there's just like a few things that are kind of a bummer. I feel like I should just like mine this whole thing. Like, just get rid of this. It was kind of nice working with it for a while, but now its purpose has been completed. I also need to enclose those batteries. I guess I technically did with this huge ass wall. What's happening? Major break risk. We got a lot of yaks, huh? How are they doing for food? They're eating the hay? Y'all are eating the hay? I have to hope that they're doing a good job. Lure, are you handling? He milked. Good for him. Good for Lure. It looks like they can just eat hay off the ground. There's got to be a better way of setting this up, and I just don't know what it is yet. I'm sure someone has like completely masterminded exactly how to set this up properly. We got 2 more dromedaries here, but I kind of want to just like kill them. I suppose we could try and tame them and then just butcher them. Who's on taming? Who's on handling? Lure? What's his skill? 4? That's not a lot. Is anyone higher than 4? I guess Ben is also a 4. I guess I didn't have a 4 at one point. This has been an interesting series, I think, because like there's just like some very bizarre blind spots that I've just never taken care of. Iguana self-tamed. Well, you know what? I want to take care of this iguana. I don't want to slaughter it. We're gonna name this iguana. How do we rename it? How do we rename it? Social health. I don't know how to rename it. Like at all. Animals. Can we do it from this menu? Bio. Social training. Rename animal. There we go. We're gonna name this guy Glizzard. Very, very good. They're at 50% wildness. Can we teach them anything? Can't be directed to haul specific items. Requires advanced trainability. And you know, I miss Gus, but this sleeping, apparently this is a steel sleeping box. How much is that worth? How much is that worth? How much? Oh, we can't even make one. It looks like it's 25, so it wouldn't really give that much steel. So I suppose I'll just allow it to continue existing. Well, we got ourselves a lizard. I guess I'm happy about that. I you know, that's cool. Galen, can you mine this area? Yeah, he's working on it. Cool. All right. Well, we're just existing and we're progressing slowly in a number of ways. That's really as much as I can say about that. If you are enjoying this series, definitely hit that like button and consider subscribing for more content like this. I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.